Okay, the stream has popped up. Let me break out the chat. Things are different. Just gonna set the thumbnail here. This is going to be very slow paced. Oh yeah, slow paced. So we're not gonna stress out about how long it's taking us to accomplish tasks. Alright, it says it saved it. And let me just look here. There we go. Make the chat all big. It's pretty big right there. Alright. I'm going to switch back to you guys. And hello Jason and Bernard. Thanks for joining. Now, I'm a very low level, and I'm at the beginning part. I think I might be still rank 4. And right now I'm setting my audio on party only, so you can't see my mouth move. The audio chat, not chat, but like the most you can limit it, you can't limit it to no one, like the most you can limit it to is posse. But I'm just going to keep it for this right now just to avoid bugs. Now, as I was saying, I've completed just a few of the early missions in the online portion. And also, it's important for you all to know, because this is sort of a starting character, that I'm gonna see, like, just like in GTA, do no player killing. I'll kill NPCs, you know, but I want to be honorable, so I'm gonna tend towards honor, and I'm not gonna kill any players. It's just sort of what I'm gonna see I can work with, and it's, you know, it's more of like my play style. So we're just gonna run with that. Now what I'm gonna do is, do you see the yellow marker? It looks like a scale of justice. We're about to investigate, and we may have to make a decision here. Okay, there we go. Harley said that the Valentine sheriff needed some help at Painted Sky. We've dealt with him once before. He's a nice guy. A man named Clinton Arnsdale wants to recover some property off Bob Crawfish. How far are you willing to go? Will depend on your morals. That's what I like to see. Let's exercise our moral fortitude right now. And, you know, considering how slow-paced things are, have a chance to talk about some of the things I've noticed in Red Dead Online. The first thing I've noticed is they've thrown everyone in the same lobbies and haven't discriminated based on aim style, as far as I know. In fact, that seems like it's a decision, although I did provide feedback, civil feedback to them, just a few sentences, just saying that I liked being kept in lobbies that were free aim only, but, you know, they may have something else in mind. Oop. Gotta be careful here. One of the things that I've noticed in this game is it pretends you're seeing things with your eyes, like it simulates eyes, even though it's a kind of a third-person view right now. Like when you walk into a building, you have to wait to see anything because your eyes adjust. You know that phenomenon, right? It's not just me. And I want to say to a few other people that have dropped in here, and hey there, cowgirl. Yeah, I did do some missions, Bernard, and no shorts. Yeah, that's funny. Although I did put on a skirt because for a while, and I don't wear skirts in GTA, as you guys know, but in this one, I was wearing pants, and I was like, it's just, it's not right. We're being assaulted. Hold on. Why is that guy shooting us? Wait. Oh, and I'm on free aim. So there's no reason to play on free aim, but I just feel so... Who is that? It's like an NPC, right? Like, I'm not angry, I'm just like trying to deal with my emotions as far as free aim is concerned, because I feel like there's no reason to use free aim. And me being a stubborn person, like, I can't let it go, you know? I played through, all of single player using free aim, and it was a pain, you know? It was a real pain to do that. And I just can't give up on it, even though other people are going to have the advantage. Like, it kind of doesn't matter. Like, if I'm not going to be shooting other players anyway, like, what does it matter, you know, as far as my free aim settings? Sorry, hold on. What's going on? I'm just wanting to have a conversation, and suddenly I was assaulted. Loot. Let the men handle this. Oh, there's one more. We can get this guy. Oh, God. That's a good one. Oh, there's one more. All right, hold on. I was in the middle of reading comments here. Hold on. No shorts. Yeah, so I switched to the skirt because I was wearing pants and it just didn't look right, you know, to pull off the cowgirl look. Why can't I talk on your main channel? It's because, I don't know, you did something bad. I don't know. What I would recommend is just create a new account or use an alt one and just come in and pretend you're somebody new, you know, that I like. Okay, so going back. People saying hello. Put is working on trying to get dedicated free aim servers. Oh, good, Bernard. You know, I think he just notices that, how is this going to work, you know? Like, are they just pretending it's not an issue? Like, it was an issue in GTA, and it was made better by the decisions that they did. Anyway. That's not what we should be talking about. My idea is to just... you know, try to just go at it with a good spirit, and don't assume that there's problems. I think these are all looted, but except for up here, right? Oops, that was an accident. I think he's dead up there. That's what I'm not getting. I keep going to those bodies, but you have to go around. Alright, 3 days later. So I was saying about slow pace. We just have to get used to... Did I just jump on somebody else's horse? God damn you. Horse is always getting me into trouble. What's weird is, like, I've set my horse settings to anyone can ride my horse. Does that mean if somebody gets on my horse, are they going to be like a horse thief? Like, or do you have to be in the same posse, or I just don't understand. So things to learn, I guess. Alright, let me just read some more comments. You won't fight other players, so this won't affect you much besides getting headshot a lot. Yeah. I was going to say, like, I jumped into a lobby, you know, before I got into this one, and you know, some typical kill first people just kept shooting. I just let them shoot me. Well, not let them, but I accepted that they were going to just kill me in cold blood. Like I didn't have my weapon out, and they just shot me, and then like I died, and I figured, oh well, they'll give up, you know, if they just shoot me a couple times. But no, they like to just kill over and over again. So they won't get tired of it, you know. So like the reverse psychology angle doesn't work too well unless you're just fine with just letting your character die over and over again. I just want to have a little bit of respect for my virtual character to not let that happen for the most part. So I just disconnected, you know, or, you know, exited the game. Went back to the menu. All right, ready up. All right, so let's see here. Lincoln needs some new weapons. Jason has the high roller revolver and carbine repeater, and the guns are expensive. I've been looking at the catalog. It's so true. Are you streaming GTA on Saturday? Yes. Yes, I will. Made a new account on my channel. Starts with a T. Okay. At least you should hog-tie players that attack. Okay, that's a good idea, Bernard. I keep forgetting that I can do that. Should hog-tie them. It's hard, but it would be good practice to get good at that. Yeah. Hey, Miku.
There ain't nothing I can do about it.
The missions are so fun, though. None have been boring, not even a bit. That's cool.
Go for me?
Wait, what?
Go. See if you can retrieve my lawful property from some goddamn thief.
Ain't nobody knows who took your stuff, mister.
I seem like some kind of liar. Is that why you won't help me?
No, but...
Listen.
J-Rock finally got the bow. It was 120 bucks. That's not so bad. I can get that.
No.
Right now, I'm just saving up, just using the default stuff, you know.
Ain't nobody convicted of nothing.
I was robbed.
I would just let it go,
Bring them to me.
SAFX, and just, you know, or SAFX.
Sheriff.
Mr. Arnsdale.
All right, let's do this. I don't know. Someone who feels unjustly hidden. Alright, put down the crawfish. Oh god. You put down animals, not humans. Well, get off this horse. I don't want my horse shot anyway. That one? I can't, no. Ooh, shoot you in the knee. Ooh, uh-oh. Treasure maps are a good good perfect animal kills are the ways for good money. Good point, Jason. You do get a... Do we have time to loot these guys? No, hogtie the thieves before they escape. No. Oh. I'm always the last one, not just in GTA. Actually, that's not true. In one of the earlier missions, somebody was kind of taking their time killing all the NPCs, and two more people... It was the one where you steal the horses, and that becomes your first horse. Anyway, he kind of tarried where the horses were and killing NPCs, which is what I like to do. And I just stayed behind for him until he was done and then rode off with him. Everybody just, like, rides off, you know, all by their... Hogtie the thieves before they escape. Alright, hold on. Somebody I'm not getting to. Ooh, that might get pretty deep. Oh, haha. Well... Hey, I got somebody. That was great.
Please, no! This ain't happening!
Can I join non-violent posse? Ooh, good idea. Yeah, we'll have to get a corresponding... I mean, there's no crews or, I don't know, gang? There needs to be something like that. Take the thief to the tracks at Fort Riggs. Remove thief.
Cross the line. What do you think about this? What right do you have?
Ooh, that guy's gonna get in halved.
To hell with this. Hello, Clinton. Hello, Clinton. How have you been since we robbed you? Where's my property?
It's waiting for the MC missions and crew session led by... Oh, good, Tarap. I'm looking forward to that too. I think we should just have like a good chunk of time where we just run through some of those contract missions for the MC. And what I'm thinking is to make it a nice experience for the people viewing the stream, we could do it like we do the contact missions, where we all go in together, we all kind of wait for each other or go in the same vehicle to the checkpoint, and then kind of go in as a team. I think that might be fun. It will take a little bit longer, but
Leave them on the track.
think of the memories we'll form.
Thieves!
Choose to save them.
Come on, don't do
That's why I'm gonna help. 1 kill. Somebody needs to vote.
God damn it, no! I knew you were greedy. I didn't realize you were evil.
You've made the dishonorable choice.
That's what you are. This is a black mark on all of you. Shame on
Oh.
you. Shame on you. It's cruel.
So I don't get to choose? Like... That was probably not the best choice to make. Oh, and then we get to experience their death again.
I didn't realize you were evil. Cold-blooded killers. That's what you are. This is a black mark on all of you. Shame on you. Shame on you. It's cruel is what it is. Damn you. Damn you to hell. No. 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 Shit to myself.
Well, I voted. I guess I'm overruled, considering this is a democracy. Hey, I voted. I don't get any choice in the matter. Not my fault. We're going to have to be extra good and donate to the poor in order to make up for that quadruple murder. All right. Task completed. All right, let's do a... Ooh, look, it went up. Or, it did go up. I was sort of in the middle. I don't know. Did it penalize me? I think it did at the time, but somehow, I don't know. My honor level is pretty high right now, considering. So I think we just do more of these. Now this last marker is way to the west. Let's look on the map. Orly told you to call on the Tumbleweed Sheriff. A young woman has been taken by a gang of outlaws and her husband is concerned. A moral decision will be required. All right. 11 honor. Let's head there. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about, which I'm wondering what they're going to do with it. I guess I'm okay with the decision, but part of me is kind of bummed out, and that is that you can tame wild horses, but you can't do anything with them. Now, I know that that can't be exactly true, because I've done a little submission that was part of the main story that said you can bring horses to those guys, and they'll pay money for them. Sort of like import-export, you know? Like you tame a wild horse and then you bring it to those guys and then they give you money. But I don't even know where those guys are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't put a check mark on it and I don't know. Maybe somebody who knows about that can post it in the chat. That would be helpful. Otherwise, we'll just have to figure it out. But you can't bring those wild horses to any stable. So if you've been wondering why that isn't working to do, You're not alone. It's just not available right now. Unless somebody knows better, but I've done some research on it, and it seems like that was just another decision that they made with the online part. They said that they really want people's feedback, and I believe that, you know. I think that means that they're not exactly sure what is the most fun that this game could be. And I mean, there's something to that, because they developed the story and they made the world, but like there's a lot you could do with it. And they have, I'm sure they can't think of everything. You know, what I was saying earlier about free aim may or may not be true ultimately. I'm going to have to look to the PvP community to really make a clear judgment on that, because it seems obvious to me. But you know, then again, I kind of explained that away to myself, that I don't really have to worry about it, considering I'm not going to be participating anyway. But it seemed like an oversight, like not an oversight, but like an insensitivity to the fact that that's a thing on GTA, and that people kind of expect that. I wonder what that was. I think it was some wild beast. Ooh. I don't even try when they're running. It's funny, when I'm hunting, I'd ride really slowly actually and take my time looking around. Some of the chat. Simian horses. Yeah, Bernard, exactly. Scenic route. I actually don't know where I'm going with that, but oh, can we get it? Ooh. That rabbit deftly avoided the hooves. Godzilla, yeah. I used to love watching Godzilla as a kid. do the needful. Is it worth it to take the, oh, a poor one. Well, that's good. Do you take the carcass? Does one take carcasses? Yeah. If I was really hunting, you'd only I mean, if one was really hunting, one would only kill stags, I guess. But virtual deer, they're too plentiful, actually. We have to do some conservation here and kill some of the does so they don't get out of virtual control. Kura Udo from Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Let's do a little map check here, shall we? Oh my god, it's so far. It's like no butcher in that town. Oh, there's a butcher there. Alright. Ooh. I don't think you can get on it with that thing on it. You'd probably knock it off. Please do it. Ooh, yes, look at that. Wow, look at how fierce the weather is. Crazy. That's great. Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Good one. I love a challenge. Wow. Can you get struck? I wish you could get struck by lightning. That would be great. Oh, I did? Yeah, I've been vacillating between around 800. Alright, to the butcher. I was so dumb when I went to the... It was in the single player. Oh, that's the town that doesn't have it. I took the stuff off the horse and brought it over to the butcher guy. It's like, where do you want this? That's so stupid. I mean, it makes sense to just, he'll get it off your horse, you know. But... All right, jeez. Do you think we'll be able to own stagecoaches? That seems like a logical thing that one would want to have. You can get struck by lightning. There's videos on YouTube of people who've showing it. I see. That's cool. Wow. The horse is depleted. Let's see. Do I have something for the horse? I'd have to get it off the... I don't think I could... Oh, I can? I can feed it to him from here. Good. I found that to be kind of glitchy. Maybe for apples it works. I don't know. I had some trouble doing that in single player sometimes. Hey, Quick. How's the game? Man, good. It's very peaceful. It's slow-paced. It's probably one of the slowest paced games that I've seen. It's like slow paced until it gets really exciting. Kind of like flying an airplane. Good. Well, I'm actually interested in just having authentic subs, you know, and not duplicate alternate account subs. So I'm glad that you're unsubbing with those. It helps me. You skinned some wolves, bears, and alligators. Yes. I haven't gotten alligators yet. You know, I breezed through the single-player story. I didn't really pursue it. It was all, for me, going to be about online. Like, I just didn't... Like, I wanted to see the story, you know, just like everybody else, but it's just not my focus, single-player. Like, I'm only concerned with online and what that's going to be like, and kind of carving a little gameplay experience out of this. I think it complements GTA as a game, so it kind of makes sense to vacillate between the two. Look, it's nothing personal. I just want this to be focused about the Wild West.
Howdy, man. First time shopping with me, I see.
Yes, that's right.
Something slip your mind?
Did it do it?
See a fair amount of that lately.
That was good. 260 for that. Cool. Alright, that's that.
Alright, thank you, man.
Bye now. Alright, now it might prompt for a little mission invite thing. Oh, other way. Okay. Is there a door there? Okay, hold this. No, I don't want to do that. I want to start matchmaking. Okay. Wait, why am I here in this? Choose this by accident? Could have chosen it by accident, it seems. This is going to be a huge thing. Can I leave? How do I leave? Just go to free roam. Sorry about that. It didn't trigger the thing I wanted it to trigger, I guess. That was clearly an event that we got sent into. Hey, don't be... Oh, God. All right, you're showing that I made actually the right decision, and I'm going to just immediately ban every time you come back, and you can create many, many, many more accounts, and at some point they're going to ask for a phone number, so just keep going at it. Sorry, it's just like, it's not about you, you know? You come in here and you're disrupting to the chat. It's like, what do you expect? Let's see. Okay, we're not we're not terribly far. It was just a little mistake. Glad we could have been put on the other side of the map for all we know. So let's just thank our lucky stars. Let's get Sparkles over here. Oh, US Fox is just, I don't know, somebody's trying to be problematic. Trying to disrupt chat for everyone. Exactly, Bernard. Yes, US. Ooh, look. We're gonna be too slow. Yeah, it's pretty weak trolling. Alright, this town is busy. Packed with people. Let's do this. Ooh. Don't run that guy over. It says I've already killed one pedestrian earlier. And I had to think, like, is that... I ran over an NPC during a battle who was shooting at me. I was like, did it count that as, like, me running somebody over? Alright, start matchmaking. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to ready up. There's our team. One of 2 votes to kick Saucercats. All right. Hey, JJ. All right, here we go. Have you played any game modes yet? Sorry if you already answered, but I didn't catch it. No, I have not. I have not played any of the game modes. Alright, new team, readying up. Just a little glitch there. Nothing to worry about.
Please! You got to help me!
I can't help you, mister. That's way out of my jurisdiction. My job is stopping folks from getting shot on these streets. You know that.
She's my wife. She's my goddamn wife. They'll do terrible things to her. You've got to help me.
Maybe these people can help you.
U.S. Fox is still on Chapter 2 and hate the surprise attacks from the O'Driscolls.
Why not?
Yeah.
Most lost, kidnapped folks are found by bounty hunters and such like.
Will you help? I'll pay. Handsomely. Wonderful.
Right,
Wonderful.
Mika.
Yeah, Allison is the sweetest girl. She's quite a bit younger than me, you'll see. But better that way for wives, I found. But they took her. The outlaws, I believe. Up to Twin Rocks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, handsomely paid, handsomely. Oop. That's right, but it's not really a good place to talk about it in the stream. This is a Wild West stream. Ooh, ouch. Ooh, and my horse is stepping on you. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness. They know when your reticule is on them and they move. That's the most frustrating thing. That guy. Gotta move up. Oh, I shot that horse. That's a shame. Is that guy dead? Oh. It's okay, I'll be revived by someone. Thank you, puppy. That's helpful, thank you. Like, can we loot the bodies? No. It's always Saucercats trying to loot the bodies while everybody's completing the mission objective.
Well, I'm not coming. I can't go back to him.
We're in love. Leave us be. Look, I'll give you all we have. It ain't much, but it's something. Just help us escape from here. Come on, please.
I'm not going back. Cliff, you swore. You swore I wouldn't have to go back.
They'll have to kill me to get to you. Come on, folks. Have a heart. Please.
Okay, democracy rules. Gonna help. Which obviously he doesn't want to go back.
I think they're gonna help us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Come on.
You should have never married him if you weren't willing to stay with him forever. You're not a good person.
Let's be quick.
We're just having pity on you for your poor decisions in life. Wow, did you see her glitch out of there? Protect the couple. Oh my gosh, we have to risk our own lives for these... for this woman. It's only a couple bodies after we got out of there, you see? Most of them had been gone. What is she talking about? Oh, sparkles. This horse is not long for this world, by the way. I'm ready to accept its death when it inevitably comes. One more. Nope. Ooh, we got that guy. Thanks for the support. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Totally fine. And cutscene.
Why won't he leave us alone? How many more of them we gotta kill?
He'll never leave us alone. He'll keep saying you kidnapped me until some other fool comes and kills you. Or me, or both of us.
No.
Hey, Iceman.
Run.
Let's see.
Somewhere hot. Mexico. Australia.
You know you can EWO right in Red Dead Online. How's that?
Thank you.
Dynamite or?
Being a decent human being. Tell him we drowned. Or got hit by a train.
Tell him to go hang himself. Tell him whatever you want. Just let us go. Cliff, isn't it all so romantic?
Do it from the interaction menu. How do you pull up the interaction menu? Do you double click the I don't think I know how. Through the respawn option? Press left on D-pad. All right. I think what my problem was, let's view the details, hold options. Oh, you can get the bolt action, cool, all right. Okay, we're 7th, all right. Oh, okay. This is how you bring up the roster. Hmm. Okay. Right, I feel like we've completed all the first part. Let's look at our big map here. And then just go back to Blackwater. Let's see what this says. Orly asked you to find him in Blackwater when you are done with the sheriffs. Alright, let's go back for our maybe big reward, something like that. Wait, but I didn't see the option. Oop. How do you EWO here? Online options. Respawn. Oh, you respawn. Can't sell horses for profit, at least not yet. And voice chat everyone. That's, I had that set to posse. Okay. Does it actually? Does she do this suicide action, or does it just kind of just go away and respawn you? Isn't there a horse that you can sell to? A horse thief. Someone shooting? We'll keep our eyes peeled for any wildlife. Oop. Oop, there's some. Oh no. Is there a way to go passive? Or not passive, but like... How do I see some people are not interactable? Like they're kind of appearing in a state that... like shows some like kind of... I don't know, how do you call it? Like blurry? Oh, you're fine. Oh, the other thing I would love if somebody would tell me, if another player kills me, like, and I didn't do anything, do they gain a... Does the law care, like, that other players are getting killed? Or is it only NPCs that they care about? What's this guy, by the way? Hold this to view invite. Well, let me get back to... what's his name, so I can complete that task. What is this guy?
Well, I've been expecting you.
Oh, paid to become dishonorable. I see. Ooh, look how honorable we are. That's ridiculous.
Look at this.
I see. So he can, like, help you... Maybe there's some mission-oriented things that you just need to do, and if you just want to shortcut it, you can just pay to do it. Does that make sense to me? Won't participate, but they have a mechanism for it. Any way that they can get you to spend gold, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna accept those posse invites as soon as I get to this location, so I can kind of complete this little main quest portion. Then I'll posse up. Oh, you have to be in town if you want to be safe. Then I guess the lawmen will respond if shots are fired at, even at players, perhaps. For max, there's something for max min honor. Award. Oh, an award for max min. JJ, come on, that's obviously you. Ooh, there's another one. Why is it moving? And now it's going to take off. Out of range. Hey. Hey, I'm Lloyd. Cool. Together. Everybody's together. I'm gonna make a right up here. Oop. A pit maneuver. Hey, Kieran, thanks. Just hopping on Red Dead Online will get bad updates over the years, like horses with mountain revolvers or can't. Yeah. Yeah. And no DeLoreans. Just let it go. Oh, look at all the wildlife. It's really great. I want to just say on the positive, well, there's much to say positive, but I'm really happy that they managed to do the wildlife in online. I mean, it seems like a natural thing that they would do, but got really used to not seeing any wildlife in Red Dead or in GTA. So, it's like, are they gonna be able to pull it off? Yes. Ooh, get radical on a horse. Oh, that was a good one. Survived a fall of 10 meters with your horse. Yes, and he's okay. He's okay. Oh, no, he's not okay. I'll revive him. Oh, I used horse reviver. Oh, that's okay. I survived a fall, though. It was too much for poor Sparkles, I think. Well, can't play around too much with that. The horse will, like, legit die. I'll have to get another one. I did a challenge, I know. Ooh, Red Dead's San Diego. Yeah. Well, they did such a fantastic job. It's weird how they implemented a way for you to kind of fast travel around the map. I mean, not just using fast travel, but like, you know, you can choose to go into free roam in a certain region, you know? Like that's, I suppose that's the answer to how can I start the map in a certain part so that I don't have to make an epic horse ride to get there. I'm a little surprised that he died when, you know, quote, died from that, but it makes sense that he died, but I've just taken some terrible falls with this horse, and so it's a little bit of a shock. Yeah, exactly, US Fox. The other thing I've noticed is you can kill guys, but you can't like pick up their weapons like you can in single. I guess that makes sense, right? Unless I'm missing something, because I only have one revolver right now, and I assumed like the only way I'm going to get another one is if I purchase one. You know, I haven't even checked the gun store. It's theoretically possible that some zero-cost guns are in there. I did pre-order it, although I didn't try to get anything extra. I just tried to purchase the base game, but who knows? The pre-order might have done something anyway. I'll probably check that out. Yeah, let's just get this this little quest completed. Yeah, get this quest completed.
There you are. How'd you get on?
Go for the High Roller Revolver. It's one of the early access content for PS4 use.
Yeah. See it in the sky. You smell it.
Free revolver at the fence for PS4 play. Oh, thanks. Okay, I'll get that. Thanks, Iceman.
An American, I guess.
American.
Oh, the madam picked.
Is there a rank system in online? Yes. Does higher the level measure more weapons you get in GT? Yes, it does. And I'll show you that. I'll show you how you can see the rank, US Fox.
Heart, not much else. Well, she's got to find one, a good one. Send her to help the marshal. The whole damn place is going to shit. And we need more good souls to let us loons rant in peace and howl at the moon in safety. Maybe. Oh, but don't you and the madam kill the girl with vengeance, nor kill
all black
her
and bandana.
inside with grief. Like you
Arabian.
said, she's no saint. Like I always say,
Get the Arabian, you say?
you need to earn some money and stay somewhat out of trouble. Go see Marshal Davies. He's supposed
I
to
feel
stop
like
every
they need
bastard
to be able
killing innocent
to...
folk.
Like, I want to
Course,
capture wild horses
it's
and
the
do
nature
something
of
with
the
them.
thing
Sell them
that
to
some
those
souls
guys.
go
Like,
bad
that's
and
my sub-goal.
bad souls, some
But
of them go good.
maybe
But
I'll just
Marshal
continue
will
with
see
this
right
sort of
on
main
that.
storyline
The
and we'll
world
see
can
where it
always
goes.
use more good souls. And
And or
finds
do
it
some research to
easier
see where I can
birth
bring
the
bring
bad
horses,
ones.
wild horses to sell them. Okay. I'm ready to accept... Oh, what was I going to show you? Not that. So you can see I'm level 7. Lloyd, 16. Highest rank? Nope, somebody's 17. Gary is 17. All right. How do I form a posse? Let's see. Posse. How can I? Let's see. Posse is closed. I can form a posse. Saved and has full functionality. All right. Oh, you could choose a custom name for $200. That's cool. All right. Friendly fire off. Invite only. All right. You must be able to pay the fee. So I have to have over... Wait, I don't understand. Is this something you have to purchase to be able to do it? Like a one-time purchase, I assume? Alright, wait. I'll just wait for an invite. And, let's look at the map here. Temporary is free. Thank you, J-Rock. I'll work on that. Let me look at that again. Gonna form a posse, temporary, invite only. form. Okay. Members. Oop, got me, so I'm going to invite. Emperor is right next to me. Who else is right next to me? Who's this person standing right here? Who is that? How are you liking the online? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I only had one, you know, quote, bad experience where I was just being attacked over and over again. Lloyd. There we go. Oh, missed somebody? Emperor? Oh, they already, okay, whatever. All right, next task. We'll kind of walk in that direction. Oh, Lincoln wants an invite. Nope. Lincoln, what's your name? How long did you spend in the character creator? Actually, I deleted Lloyd Plays. All right, I did send you one. I was in there and I created a character. I even saw Wake Up. I kind of did something, did a few of the base missions, and then I watched a video on the character creation, and I realized I had missed the fact that you can customize so many other details, because I just kind of breezed through it, and so I deleted that character. It was only level 4 or 5, something like the 6 maybe, and restarted it, and just sort of went through very carefully, just like everything else in this game, taking your time, even in the character creator, like really looking at all the options and, you know, kind of getting dizzy with just how long you spend looking at the same face and make it go crazy a little bit. But then you can, you know, get something that is very unique, you know, or is unique. It's weird, you know, playing with the, like, where the position of the eyes is like a dangerous game, like, because any aberration in that area becomes kind of like... You can get into this territory where the person looks uncanny. Something just not right about them. Oh yeah. Look a little bit different. You watch for any players at EWO. Thanks, Iceman. Oop, we're here. Oh yeah, start matchmaking. Oh, try to public your posse so I can join. Okay. next chance I get to do that, I'll do that. God, there's so many. Help. Okay, they got 4 people. Ooh, crew and recent. Let's see. Look, you have some selections on the invite screen that you can alter through using L1, R1. Alright. Back. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit trapped.
All his proteges, huh? He sent word you was decent. I hope so. This land is full of scum. Spend most of my time thinking they're better off left to it.
Ah, they're good uns. Real good uns. Hard of pure gold.
Go away, old man. I told you to go away.
I'm going, Mr. Marshal.
I'll go. Tom Davies, U.S. Marshal.
See? I'm going.
Been sent on a trail of a band of killers.
I'm still going.
This one, Alfredo Montez. Killed a family up near Thieves Landing. Did some unspeakable things. He's wanted in 4 states and 2 countries. Now I think he's holed up near Manzanita Post. You take a ride with me to take a look? All right, then. Let's go. Get your horses. Yep, follow me.
I wonder if we're gonna get this guy alive, right?
I got a man been tracking him. When I left him, it looked promising, but we all know a trail can go cold in a heartbeat. Particularly if the one you're tracking don't want to get tracked. Fortunately for us, signs point to Mr. Alfredo Montez not caring one fart for who is on his trail. Men been coming up from New Austin to join his merry band for days. Del Lobos, for the most part. So we're in good company. Y'all got bows? Something like that? Get 'em
No.
off your horses if you do.
Oh boy.
Coming up on the post.
Now, I cannot be seen to get too close to any of this. I'd be causing a crime or whatever the damn law is. The thing is, oh, anyway, here's
Throwing
Lee.
knives. Ooh, thanks, J-Rock.
What are we supposed to
Oh,
do?
helpful
Hello,
subs.
Tom.
Oh yeah, helping me out.
Friends, how's it going, Lee?
Yeah, Montez is wily. You know it and I know it. He knows we're coming, Tom. He's holed up and they're waiting for us.
Wake Up
Place
is in,
crawling,
and then 2 other people I don't know.
guards, everything. It's gonna be tough, you know?
Well, that's what I pay you all for.
Paying us to do your job.
Well, I can't go and kill a man in cold
Yeah, it's
blood,
very-
Lee. Not while I don't have the evidence I need.
There's so many details.
What?
It's
I can turn a good old-fashioned blind eye to an unfortunate dispute that I did not see and results in the death of some undesirables, the cause of which is unknown to me and other authorities. Is that clear?
Nope, not remotely.
And that's perfect. Good luck in there.
well, they have an understanding.
All right, come on, let's go.
Nice pelts.
Bring boats if you got them. Or anything won't scare birds out of the trees. I know Marshal Davis.
Ooh, pooch. I got attacked by dogs when I was taking over a gang.
Patrol up ahead. Del Lobos. We take them here or we let them pass. I don't mind leaving them, as long as they haven't seen us. If we leave them, they'll probably circle back to the main camp.
Ooh, let's take them out then.
So it's take them now or take them later.
Yeah. God, there's no chance. Let's just stay back and hope. Old habit. Pretty quiet camp. Follow Lee. I really like stealth missions, so this is up my alley. Ooh, dispatch them. Alright, let's do perform backup.
Well, that was a camp, but it weren't the camp. Somewhere up here, there's a lot more men than that. We'll keep following the tracks. David told me I'd be guided to police with the gun. If I'd have known I was leading a bunch of greenhorns, I'd have told the marshal where to stick it.
I can hardly see
Let
him.
them know we're here. There's
Oh, no.
only one thing for it. Find his camp. Shh. Big group ahead. Figure out how you want to handle
Oh, his dialogue's a little messed up.
it. Go down at once or one at a time when the others ain't looking. See that? Enough game for an army. Let's pray they stay thinned out. And we can pick them off. If they group up, God help us all. Oh, I'm gonna
Oops. Sorry. Oh, I guess I ran out. I ran out of, Oh, and let's, I guess we do checkpoint. I think he disconnected, obviously, involuntarily. Yeah, I think immediately, I haven't looked into it, but I think immediately, like, money glitches were found. I don't recommend anybody doing any kind of cheating or doing YouTube videos about it, unless you want your channel canceled. you know, by Rockstar getting word of it.
The hell? What are you in here? Hey, listen! Why you do that? Now it's all there.
Ooh. Oh no. We got worked over by that guy. I couldn't even see him. Thank you. Could use that, I guess. Follow Lee. Can't lag too far behind, or else oh no. I don't know. Help.
There was a fair layer in the tracks there. Each shortening means the riders were slowing down. They is almost where they was going. And so we... Come on. Up here, more men. Take them out together.
We provided distraction. That's about it. Ooh, how did that person kill that person? Didn't we have friendly fire off? Oh, but that's just a posse setting.
This is the camp. No need to be quiet.
Oh.
Tom says he's here. If he ain't, I'll eat all the clothes you got.
Can hardly see. Really slow going. Can't see. I didn't die. Somebody else died. But the team was out of lives, right?
This is the camp.
Alright.
No need to be quiet.
It doesn't matter. Let's just do this.
If he ain't, I'll eat all the crow you got.
This is like the worst spot. Ooh, I killed that guy right as he was gonna get my friend. Alright. It's pretty exciting. Nice. Wait for Lee to identify Montez. I see. Cutscene.
What? All we need is the bastard's head. Come here.
Ooh, the Deadeye feature in free aim? I think that might be okay, because you do have to paint it. I know it's a little bit of a... not a cheat, but, you know, it makes it easier to kill people. Might be a balance there, though, right? I can't tell which one is my horse. get on a horse. Doesn't matter.
We're going back to Manzanita. I got a head to give to the marshal.
Can we loot these bodies, or are we over it? Escape to... I don't think I have time, because it's gonna, like... If I don't get a move on, it'll be like, you didn't keep up with so-and-so. I'm constantly bitter about all the looted bodies that... or the bodies that I won't get to loot. Oh, what the heck? Ooh. He's dead. One last guy up here.
Milk that cow.
Mow him down. Maybe I need to adjust the brightness a little bit up, because I don't know how it looks on your end, but on my end it's probably accurate, but there's some situations that I get into that I can't even see the doorway, you know? Like I'll wander around a building, like I can't see the doorway, it's black. I should probably fix that. Right.
How do you get on?
Just fine. Just fine.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Here's
Well,
the
it wasn't smooth, but...
Oh. Very civilized.
Yep.
Well, this should show folks that we're willing to bring law and order anywhere we can. If this ain't Montez, at least it ain't Alfredo Montez. That's his brother. Here's some money. Lee, here's yours. You lot, here's yours. It's less than I promised, but more than nothing. Given that you killed the wrong brother, it's mighty generous of me. Now let's be clear, Jorge Montez was a no-good son of a bitch with a price on his head. Only in that family was he considered a saint. All right, friends, I'll be seeing you. Maybe up in Van Horn if you have any chance. My next lead is that maybe
Looks okay on your end.
Montez
Okay.
will be there.
Killed the wrong goddamn bastard. Well, I never.
Well, these things happen, Lee. In fact, they happen more often than we like to admit.
It's like right outside that guy's house. Was that a cloud screen just now? Ugh. Hey. Ooh, I've reached maximum honor. All right. Now the opportunities are surely to arrive. It's strange that I have such high honor considering I left those guys to be murdered on the train tracks. But what does this mean? View details. Okay, throwing knife and crossback detail suspenders and a chala blanket and varmint rifle. Okay. All right. Let's map. Okay, are we... Is that? I don't see a single yellow marker on the map. Of course, they could be unlocked at rank. But right now we have only side missions available. I think that's the nearest fence there, so why don't we ride to that? I think I have a few things to sell. Is that? There's still one kind of lurking off. Nice. Wolf stew tonight. Okay, a good wolf pelt. Do we still have a horse? Okay. Hello. Oh, he got scared off by the... That makes sense. He got scared off by the wolves. And a poor one. Okay. Yeah, the NPCs aren't too bad, huh? Realistically, they're pretty reasonable in comparison to GTA. But I wouldn't change GTA from their settings. Like, the NPCs kind of need to be a little bit, have good aim. All these great horses that... I mean, you can go through the... sorry about that, I stopped in the middle of the road. You can go through all the effort to tame them. It just seems like a big waste. There's got to be some vendor that you can lead them to, you know? And if you guys notice like when you get into some sort of altercation, like I was just having fun with some stranger the other day in online, and we were just kind of like wandering around and accidentally started choking him because I hit the wrong button, and like the icon will turn red for a while, And then it kind of just like when nothing happens, it'll go back. No, I can't do it. At some point, it becomes a fool's game to rush after some startled game, you know? Wild goose chase. Oh, okay, I just have to get real super close to the guy. Okay. Alright, that's that. It's not much, but... like, I'm not even sure what to buy, to be honest. Looks like Wake Up got into some trouble. Oh. Oh, that horse is freaking out. Well, I killed them all. Nice. Alright. So, closest quest marker, I think, is here. Let's go over to that mission checkpoint. Just do one more. Why not? At least one more. Stop. I think if you're aiming, the brakes don't work. No, they do. I don't know what's going on. Yep. Guess we're doing that. Ooh. Look out, buddy. Wasn't I supposed to get a lantern at some point? There it is. I feel like I've been in some situations where I've wanted to use a lantern and haven't been able to pull it out for some reason. Here we go.
You can't just walk in here unannounced.
I can't? What? Huh. Invite some people. I
Get
see.
off my property.
Wait, what does that say? Hold on. I couldn't read it. Alright, hold on. No.
Can I help you? Oh, please don't tell me you've come a robbing. I haven't got the time. Or you're just looking for work. Talkative one, ain't you? We're trying
I
to
hope
get
I waited
backed up.
long enough.
My father wants to go on a trip, avoid the illness that's plaguing the county.
If so, it means that you need to have a posse set up and completely joined before you begin these. And I have a feeling I only see one person there besides me, so I think I started prematurely.
Yes, Miss McFarland. Sweet girl. To call her a village idiot would be unkind to most idiots.
It's good to know.
Miss McFarland?
Yes, Amos?
The wagon, it's gone.
Gone where, precisely?
Well, we don't know. That's what gone means. It means that you cannot find it.
Well, actually, on point of order, it doesn't, but let's not get lost in semantics. Any clue as to where it might be?
I suppose maybe Jimmy used it to take his mother to the doctor. He was riding through some nasty country.
God damn it. Excuse
Okay.
me. Amos, get on with the milking.
Yes, Miss McFarland.
You wouldn't mind trying to find this damn wagon, would you? I'll pay you handsomely. I'm
Ha.
very short-handed right now.
I don't know if I can promise that, Trap.
Thank you very much. And good luck.
I ignored absolutely everything that she was saying. It's going to count on the bottom of my screen to tell me what to do at any given time. Oh, for heaven's sake, where's our quest marker? Are you kidding me? Really? We have to go all the way over there? What does this say? Marshal Davies asked you to meet him in Van Horn, near Van Horn. He's on the trail of Alfredo Montez, and he wants to finish things. But that's... Is that what we just did? I'm so confused. Alright, we're supposed to do something at some given time, I think. I'm not writing all the way to that thing, though. That's all I know. Alright, let's just go over to this next thing. Unless I'm missing something, I'm just going to trigger this next job over here. Invited to session. Cactus. Have I played PUBG Mobile? No. Most of my mobile devices are kind of running older versions of the operating system. They're not like the latest stuff, unfortunately. Sometimes you have devices that get pegged at earlier versions, and then you know, API changes happen, and suddenly you're kind of like a little bit stuck. Yeah. Oh goodness! Wow, that was a good jump. There's our guy. Let's walk over.
Howdy. So you're the lady looking for work. You interested?
Why does it have a bad or
So I heard you was
a red?
bastard who
Oh
knew
no.
other bastards, that you were efficient and unpleasant and could get things done and for a fair price. Is that right? Good.
Oh, so is this evil work?
Because let me be clear. I'm the biggest bastard you're ever gonna meet. James Langton. Mess with me, and you'll be begging me to kill you. But, you right by me? I'll have a few things for you. Okay. Let's put you to the test. Here's this fella needs killing. Name is Ace Burr. His crime, well, his crime is my business. If you care, he killed a rich man in a card game down in San Diego last month, fled up here, usual nonsense. But I've been paid to kill him, so I'm paying you to do it for me, if you care. But I'm hoping you're the kind of realist that knows you cannot afford to care. Because those are the kind of people that get things done in this world. Anyway, go find him. He's up somewhere near Two Crows, and put a bullet in the bastard's head. I'm usually here if you're looking for more work.
I see. So a paid killing. All right. Let's look on the map here. Easy. Ooh, right through the cactus. Can you get up there? Get up there. Is that a mission timer up there? We have 10 minutes to do this? Oh gosh. Went right in front of me. Here the guys. Ooh. Got that guy. Oh, somebody flee? I can't tell. I'm gonna have to ride after him. Gotta get this guy. Okay, there he is. Ooh, a weapon. Let's look. Can we pick that up? Come on, just move. You know, I saw it for a second there, didn't you guys? Maybe that was ammo that we picked up? I'm not sure. It looked like there was a weapon there for a second. Oh. Just some random camp, enemy camp. Clear the hideout. Alright, let's just take this last task. Because it seems like that mission was done like as soon as we completed it. We don't have to go back to that guy or anything. Ooh. Nice. Easier than GTA gang attacks, I'll tell you that. Finally, I get to loot. Feels like it's been forever. How do I get up there? Do you guys understand? Is it still locked? I thought we busted it. Maybe not. I feel like there's so much... Oh, bomb. You need dynamite? I don't have that. That is something I actually need to buy at the store. It's dynamite. It's behind the rope. Yeah, I'll look. But I don't think I own dynamite. Yeah, that's nice. A little campfire. Okay. but just to be sure. Oop. Yeah. It's going to be something to purchase. All right. This seems like a good place to leave off. I didn't want to have like some epic stream, you know, for my first run through on RDR. Just, you know, stream for a couple hours. Get my feet wet into streaming Red Dead and seeing what's fun in this world that we can explore and do together. My name is Saucercats. I stream Thursdays and Saturdays. I'll be streaming GTA on Saturday, and I do a time trial on Tuesdays. And I'll be with you again very soon. Bye for now.